Hey, I'm Leslie. I'm with Black Dog Vintage, and thank you for joining me on my very first YouTube video. So I am a vintage reseller. I am in Detroit, Michigan, and I have been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been wanting to do a YouTube channel, and we're just going to give it a shot. I do a lot of jewelry and a lot of vintage jewelry, as well as designer handbags, luxury handbags, vintage bags. And I do clothing as well, but my niche is pretty much in the luxury bag and vintage jewelry realm. And I do a lot of live sales. And so I'm hoping to make this channel kind of focused around my knowledge base of the luxury market, the vintage market, and like in the jewelry kind of realm. And I'm really trying to, and maybe kind of vlog around my goal this year of going full time in reselling. So wish me luck, and join me on my journey, and we'll see how this goes. But today's video, I'm actually off for the next couple weeks, off from my regular job. So I'm hoping, that's why I'm kind of doing this. So today's video is going to be, I just did a thrift buy at a local Salvation Army, and I got some really cool jewelry. So we're gonna do kind of like a unveiling of the jewelry that I got. I got some cool pieces, so I think you'll enjoy them. So we'll see. So let's get unpacking, shall we? Thanks. Okay, now for the good stuff. So some of the fun stuff that I got, one of the pairs of earrings I got were these. These are just glass on the top, but these tested out to be some kind of quartz right here. And they're nice, long, kind of shoulder duster earrings. These sell really well in my live shows. These types of like large statement earrings, I do really well with these. Even though they're not marked at all, these will be a really good seller. I know that. So I think I could easily get like probably $30 to maybe even $40 for a pair of these, or for these. So I'm pretty excited to have found these. Any type of statement earrings like this do really well. The next pair that I found, I thought these were absolutely gorgeous. These are mother of pearl and an electroplated, like tree of life, I would say. That's how I would describe them. And so I would say it's electroplated. I don't know how else to describe it. But the gold on there is really nice. These are pierced, and it is a really cool, don't mind my ugly nails right now, I need to get them done. But it's a really nice, I like how these are done, this piercing, or this type of, I guess like back earring back. That's the pierce, and then this opens like that, really nicely done. The next thing that I got was this necklace here. I did test this with the Presidium tester. This is jadeite, or jade. So, you know, jade is a really great seller. Anything jade is really great. So it's just a really nice little pendant, kind of a different color for jade. So, but that tests as jade as on the Presidium, and it's a very traditional type of Asian influenced pendant necklace. I paid, I think, $10 for it, and I think I could easily get like between probably $40, maybe even $50 for that. This necklace, it is not marked whatsoever, but it's a really cool bib necklace. Very unique, very cool bib necklace. So I would say that is just an amazing piece right here. And then not marked though, surprisingly. Oh, I got it backwards. Surprisingly though, not marked. Just the craftsmanship on this is really, really, really nice. Kind of like a chain link. And I don't know if I'd call that Etruscan or there's another word. It's blanking on me right now, but it's really kind of a cool look to it, but not marked, surprisingly. Goldette did some work like that. So did Monet. So did Napier. So this is an absolutely beautiful AB set, necklace set. Oh, got the clasp is kind of funky on this, but gotta play with it, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Okay, so this is AB crystals. What is really different about this is that this type of bead right here, really, really unique. So I would definitely say that this is going to be more sellable than like a traditional AB crystal necklace. Traditional ones have just like the round beads, the round ABs, but because this has this longer, almost like watermelon shaped bead, I think that this is going to be worth a little bit more because it's a little less traditional. And it's triple strand, and it's got a really nice, clasp, very vintage clasp with the rhinestones. So very cool. Great find, I think. Oops. These clip earrings, it says another style. A lot of people will shy away from clip earrings. I do not. I feel like clip earrings are a great find. I have a lot of people who love their clips. I have people who, clients that will prefer clips over pierced earrings. A lot of times it is because they are more comfortable to wear, or they are easier to wear when things are heavier. So clips are great. And if you are pretty much like you love your pierced earrings, just give it a shot. Try wearing clips once in a while, especially if you're somebody that likes to talk a lot on the phone or talk a lot on the phone at work or something. Clips are great because they're easy to like put on or off, take on or off. These are great. These are a signed piece. They're signed RJ Graziano. I had to look in the loop. That is a maker. It's actually a maker that still makes jewelry today. I'm not sure how vintage these actually are, but these are actually RJ Graziano. Those earrings go for upwards of like $75 or more. Those are in great condition. I think I could probably get at least 40 to 50 for those. So I'm going to give that a shot. These are just cute little like bread and butter earrings, like something like that. Those are clips, very cute little clips with the little rhinestones at the bottom. I do a clearance jewelry show on Sundays. These are the kinds of things that will go in the clearance jewelry show. None of these are marked. These are just cute little clip earrings, but they will be great little inexpensive items to go into my clearance show that people will just love to have. These are very reminiscent of Norma Jean earrings. I've sold Norma Jeans in the past. She used to make these square type earrings with the big rhinestones. Hers were much more lustrous than these and much bigger, but those kind of remind me of those. And then these are also great for my clearance show. And then I have a client who loves cluster earrings, just absolutely loves them. Whenever I have them, she wants them. I don't even bother putting them in a show anymore. I just grab them and call her and let her know that I have some. She usually just buys whatever I get. And then these will probably go in the clearance show, but these are very reminiscent of Givenchy earrings. These are not marked at all, surprisingly. I really thought, at first I thought they were Givenchy, but they are not marked at all. But very, very cute. They look like the little G, don't they? But so cute, such cute little earrings, little clip earrings. Those will be good for the clearance. And then these little rhinestone ones, they're also screwbacks. Some people really like screwbacks. Some people absolutely hate screwbacks. So get to know your clients. But those are really great earrings. I like the difference in the stones. Sometimes that emerald cut really makes a big difference. It just kind of in how it catches the light. So those are really nice. So just some really unique pieces today. So I was pretty happy with what I found. So that's pretty much everything I picked up. So really what my recommendation is get to know your customers. Obviously, you know, a lot of the things I grabbed were not name brand, they were not marked or anything like that. They were really inexpensive pieces. But I do a Sunday live that is mostly $5 items, a lot of $5 items, and some that are slightly more, but a lot of $5 items. And I really, you know, I really am successful doing those shows. In that show, that particular live is kind of an entry point for a lot of my customers to then get to know me, and then they'll start shopping with me for my more expensive pieces down the line. And I do several lives during the week, not only just the jewelry lives, but I do luxury lives, I do regular vintage lives, and then I have my website, I have my Instagram lives, I do lives on Shops, Poshmark, whatnot, and then I also do and then also on Instagram, as well as my website sales, eBay sales, Poshmark sales, Etsy sales. So I'm on everything pretty much. So I do the jewelry clearance sales on a platform called Shops. And Shops is not a huge platform, but it is a decent sized platform, and I do get a fair amount of traffic on there. And those customers then start moving into following me on other platforms as well. So it is a great, I guess, entry point for people to then start shopping with me on in other ways, and then for higher dollar items. So don't discount pieces or items when you're shopping and doing your thrifting or you know, finding that niche. Don't discount the fact that, you know, you've got to find your customers in some way, and don't, you know, think about, you know, how are you going to bring them in? You know, me, you know, I have kind of like this entry point of like, I'm going to bring them in with these low dollar items, get them to get to know me, and then I'm going to start bringing them in and having them start buying the higher dollar items from me, because I offer, you know, good customer service and all of that, and they're going to start shopping with me. I also get to know my customers too. Once they start shopping with me pretty often, I then know that, oh, I've got a customer who likes cluster earrings. I have a customer who likes crown Trifari. I have a customer who likes cloisonne. I have a customer who likes 80s style earrings, or Les Bernard, or I don't know, Christian Dior circa 1980 or 1970s or whatever, you know, like you get to know your customers and what they particularly like. And then when you are out sourcing or thrifting or however you do it, then you know that you can then find things. And half the time, then you don't even have to list things or try to sell them in any other way. You can then just say, oh, I can call so-and-so, I can DM them, I can message them, I can text them, or however you reach them, and you can save yourself half the trouble of trying to actually sell an item, because all you have to do is just call your client. It's kind of nice. So those are some helpful hints that I have. Hopefully I help some of you, and if you have any comments or anything like that, I would love to hear them. Subscribe to my channel. I would love to be helpful to some of you guys more often. And I'm hoping to produce more videos like this, and maybe even do some on luxury bags or vintage bags, vintage clothing. I do vintage everything, but I'd say bags, accessories, and jewelry are my true passions. So yeah, thank you for indulging me with my first YouTube video. I hope I didn't screw it up too much, but please like, subscribe, share, and yeah, we'll see if we can make this a thing. All right, thanks everybody. Bye.